You can see we're all in the frame.
Yeah.
Testing 1, 2.
Put your head on my shoulder. Hold me in your arms, baby.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Persephone, this is my sister Velma, and this is my other sister Maggie. And if you're new to the channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button if you do like these videos. Today we're doing a mukbang, however you say, and it's with Taco Bell. This is not sponsored because I ain't that big yet.
And McDonald's fries.
And one McDonald's fry. And we're also doing a Q&A. So I asked people on Instagram to ask me questions, but I didn't really get a lot of questions. So I'm gonna look up on the internet some good questions.
I'm a snake. Wait, no, let's start with your actual questions that your fans sent.
So someone asked me what my channel was going to be about, and it's basically some vlogs. I'm going to do some videos like this and talk about teen pregnancy, and that's another question that's going to be brought up in this video. And that's kind of it, just whatever I feel like posting on my YouTube channel.
Pause. At the dinner table.
I'm going to put that in, I hope you know. I put the other one in. Okay, so someone asked me what it's like to be a teen mom. And I'm kind of just going to put this on me and my sister. It's just like, and then she's going to say her opinion. And bitch, if you cut my shit off one more fucking time. So I'm going to say what my life experience is like being a teen mom. And Maggie's going to say some of her life experiences of being a teen mom.
And I'm just going to eat.
She was planning it. We weren't. So for my life experience of being a teen mom, it was rough. And I wasn't prepared at all. So it would be that it's hard. It definitely is, especially when you're not ready and you have school and you have so many friends. Like, that cuts off. That's gone. Because you worry about your kid and you want to get your shit together, which I did. It's just a lot. It's a lot of stress, especially when you're young. Because you still have a whole life to live and it's basically gone. Not saying that it's bad. Like, it's not bad. It's perfect. I love it. I love being a mom. It's definitely taught me a lot and showed me who my real friends are. And if you are a teen mom, and are you becoming a teen mom, like you're pregnant and you're gonna have a baby soon, just keep it in your mind that the people that you think are your friends probably are gonna end up not. Like, oh, like I can't wait to meet him, and like I'll be there for your baby shower, and oh, I'm gonna buy this all his stuff and everything, and no one ever does anything, no one ever shows up for your baby shower. You just really find out who your real friends are. So yeah, that's my experience. I love it. I was young. Fine. I wasn't ready for a baby, but you know, stuff happens, okay? And not everyone is planning on a baby. Like, it could be an accident. It could be anything, really. So don't sit there and judge somebody that's a teen mom because you don't know what they're going through. You don't. You really don't. They go through a lot. We act like you really go through a lot of stress, a lot of people judging you, calling you names, saying, oh, you're too young to have a baby. Like, okay, but I'm doing it, right? I'm being the mom that I should be. My kid is fine. She's obviously healthy. He's obviously healthy. So yeah, that's my experience and that's my little top. Maggie's turn.
Okay, so being a mom as a teenager is pretty hard because obviously, like Steph said, you get judged, you get looked at funny, and it's stressful. It's not all bad because like my daughter's my best friend and I don't know where I'd be right now if I didn't have her. So she definitely has matured me a lot because, like, everyone knows being a mom is hard. It's a real struggle and it's not easy like men and women who don't have children think it is. And especially being a stay-at-home mom. Like, props to all the stay-at-home moms because that is hard.
You go crazy.
Yes.
Can't relate.
Ever since I got pregnant and I had my daughter, I've been through therapy and on some depression pills and on some whole bunch of therapeutic pills, whatever, because I get so stressed out. Just like, I know people are there for me, but like, it's your own kid, so you have to like experience by yourself. And it's just hard, stressful, like, sometimes she drives me like insane.
It does take a lot too because you do go through postpartum depression. Like every girl does. No matter how bad she has postpartum depression, she still goes through it. And I also am on medication due to postpartum depression and anxiety and
I'm crazy.
a bitch psycho. I'm just kidding. And I did go to therapy as well, and it did help a lot. It literally helps so much. Like, it's just like you sit there and you just talk to somebody. They don't judge you. They don't do anything but help you. And it helps so much.
It's not just a teen mom thing too, because I also suffered from postpartum depression, and I also am on antidepressants and anxiety medication, and I too go to therapy. So
Well, yes.
It does help.
Props to all moms out there.
Yes, because it's hard. And like, you'll get these people that'll be like, oh, it's not that hard. Oh, you guys are lying, or you're never with your kid. You're always out. Like, don't like.
we're home all the time.
Seriously, and don't sit there and talk about somebody that you don't know what they're going through. If they want to go out for like a day or two, let them, because the stress is real. The depression is real, and literally your therapist will literally require you to have a day to yourself so you can actually breathe and not get so stressed out, because it's a lot. So I'm just saying, don't sit there and judge someone when you don't know what they're going through.
Because you only see what they want you to see.
Exactly. Okay, so another question I got, the girl said, I'm not trying to be rude in any way, just want to know how all three sisters got pregnant at the same time.
Rude.
So,
That was rude.
I know a lot of people are wondering it, and a lot of people like to sit there and judge. So,
And assume it was all by the same baby daddy.
we've had that so many times, like, gross.
What the fuck?
I know. Ew.
Okay, so about 2 years ago, obviously you guys know Colby, my baby daddy. I met him and I found out I was pregnant around August-ish, and the reason I found out is because I was at my doctor's appointment getting birth control, but they're supposed to take a pregnancy test, and she was like, "You're pregnant," and so that's how I found out.
She hid it from my mom and my sisters
There
for
you
a
go.
while. She didn't want to tell anybody. She told me first. Came into my room, her and Colby, and told me. I didn't know what the fuck to say. Okay? I was still young.
And then Steph's like, okay, now it's my turn.
No,
Just
it was
kidding.
not. She finally told my mom, like, a day later. And my mom called Velma. Velma was really sad because she's been trying for a while. You know,
I wasn't really sad.
she was mad.
She
I
was
was
mad.
mad.
Yeah. My brother Joshua was also in town. He lives in Texas, so he came to visit us. So he was also there to hear that she was pregnant. Okay, so Velma and my brother Josh were mad. Yeah, but you know, you gotta get over it. I was with a friend. I get a FaceTime call from my sister. She was obviously in tears. I was like, what's up? And then she was like crying, and I was like, what? And then she's like, I'm pregnant. And I was like, motherfucker, not. Like, stop lying. Stop playing. And it was true. She was pregnant. I cried. She cried. It was emotional. And then 2 months later, 2 months later, I was like for a week, I felt so sick. Like, I felt like I had the
She
flu.
was on birth control.
I was on birth control.
They did not give her a pregnancy test.
No, they did, but it came out negative. They gave me 2. Came out negative. And I took 2 too because I missed my period. And I was like, okay, something ain't right. I took it and it came out negative. And like 2 weeks later, I started feeling like so sick. Okay, and it was really bad. I told my sister, because she was going to Walmart, like, hey, buy me these like little cheap Walmart tests. She's like, well, you're not pregnant, you're on birth control. I was like, I know, just give me it, like, just to be sure. So she comes back like maybe 30 minutes later. I take the test in the restroom.
Wait, we're all in the house. The entire family.
Yes, all in my mom's house.
All of the siblings at the house, in the living room, in the kitchen, laughing.
My brother was in, my mom's room
Mother's
playing
room.
the game.
All laughing, you know, having grand old time, because that's what we do all the time.
Because we're
And
Mexicans
then
and we
all
love
of
each
a
other.
sudden,
All of a sudden,
you hear,
comes out bawling. Throws the pregnancy test on the table.
where we're eating. I'm pregnant!
Fuck YouTube.
Wait, what about me?
Fucking YouTube.
YouTube.
Okay, guys, sorry we had a little interruption, but we are back and we ate all our food, so we're gonna do puzzles and face mask, and we're gonna kind of finish up the video. So we left off by saying they were talking about how I threw my pee stick on the table where we eat. I basically just said I wasn't ready to be pregnant. I didn't want to be pregnant, and my sister gave me a hug, and then we went straight to the emergency room, and they told me that I was.
We went to the emergency room because she had the birth control implant in her arm.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay,
It
is
could be
this
dangerous.
bad?
Yeah, my mom thought it was a tube baby, like a tube. What is it? A tube,
Tubal?
something where the baby's in the tube and it could be like really dangerous. We went to the emergency room and pregnant, so they gave me a blood test. Came back that I was pregnant. They gave me an ultrasound. I was 6 weeks pregnant, and I was just crying because like I wasn't ready for a baby and I wasn't planning on it. Like that's why I had birth control. And yeah, that's how we all became pregnant. So it definitely wasn't by one baby daddy. We all have our own baby daddy. Okay, it wasn't planned except my sisters.
I was jealous, not really jealous, but I was kind of mad at first. But now, all 3 of our babies are like best friends.
Literally, and it's so awesome. It's awesome.
It's good knowing that they'll be able to grow up together and like play with each other. We were blessed with 2 girls and a boy.
My sister, literally, Velma, she's always telling me like, just give me your son already. Like,
I wanted him. In the beginning, Steph wasn't sure if she wanted to keep, if she wanted or if she was ready, and I, since day one, was always like,
I'll take him.
I'll take him.
And just sign the papers. I don't never
Sign
get
the
him back.
papers, and you'll never see him again. I'll leave.
Yeah,
Ow! So another question someone asked me was,
Have you guys always been so close?
and that is a no, sweetheart. My sister fucking hated me. Okay, so no. My sister did not like me. I was a snitch.
She was a snitch bitch.
Yeah, not anymore, okay, guys? We can be friends.
She was a favorite because
she got everything.
Still do.
tell this story without.
Every time. We grew
had
from it.
a traumatic childhood.
Yeah.
Trauma. You were
Fucking
spoiled.
rude.
Okay, guys, sorry we had a little interruption, but we are back and we ate all our food, so we're gonna do puzzles and face mask, and we're gonna kind of finish up the video. So we left off by saying they were talking about how I threw my pee stick on the table where we eat. I basically just said I wasn't ready to be pregnant. I didn't want to be pregnant, and my sister gave me a hug, and then we went straight to the emergency room, and they told me that I was.
We went to the emergency room because she had the birth control implant in her arm.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay,
It could be
this
dangerous.
bad?
Yeah, my mom thought it was a tube baby, like a tube. What is it? A tube.
Tubal?
Something where the baby's in the tube and it could be like really dangerous. We went to the emergency room and so they gave me a blood test. Came back that I was pregnant. They gave me an ultrasound. I was 6 weeks pregnant, and I was just crying because like I wasn't ready for a baby and I wasn't planning on it. Like that's why I had birth control. And yeah, that's how we all became
Moved out.
pregnant.
I was jealous, not really jealous, but I was kind of mad at first. But now, all 3 of our babies are like best friends.
Literally, and it's so awesome. It's awesome.
It's good knowing that they'll be able to grow up together and like play with each other.
So another question someone asked me was,
Have you guys always been so close?
and that is a no, sweetheart. My sister fucking hated me. Okay, so no. My sister did not like me. I was a snitch.
She was a snitch bitch.
Yeah, not anymore, okay, guys?
She was a favorite because
She got everything.
Still do.
let's just say
We grew
had
from it.
a traumatic childhood.
Yeah.
Trauma.
Don't be
You were
fucking
spoiled.
rude.
You were spoiled. You were. Just so you guys know, people are in jail.
So yes, people are in jail. Shit happened. Shit went
hit the
down.
fan.
We moved away from that negativity and got our own shit, like our own life.
So no, we weren't always close, but through all of the bad stuff that happened, we got closer. We each shared our stories and our experiences, and realized that we're all messed up in our own way, and we all share a lot of the same qualities and experiences, and being there for each other
Did bring us closer, and especially finding out we were pregnant. Pregnancy definitely brought us all closer. Period.
did.
Period.
Yeah.
Duh.
Period.
Yeah.
Get it, silly. Okay, so that's the last question we get to. You guys learned a little bit more about me and my sisters. So, I know we didn't get to a lot of questions, but each of these questions had their own little stories and, you know, a little bit closer to my heart. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay, so I'll be back with another video soon. I promise. I'm sorry for being so late. I'm just getting used to this whole like vlogging and video type shit. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please remember to subscribe and like this video. and leave some love down in the comments below. Bye, guys.
Or not.
Was that you?